Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we're playing MotoGP 21 on the Xbox Series X. We are continuing with our MotoGP 21 series in MotoGP on our Ducati Lenovo bike. Current standings, Quatararo is leading the championship. After our poor start, we recovered it in the second race at Losail and moved up 19 places. So I guess you could say in terms of targets, we're meeting our objectives at the moment, but who do we target? Who do we follow? Who do we make sure we come in front of? I think as this is going to be the last championship before we go into MotoGP 22, we should really target Quatararo and Espargaro. So they're the guys we'll be keeping our eyes out for. With that said, looking at the calendar, we are going into Portimao, Portugal, and then into Jerez for this episode, guys. So stick around, hang on to your hats, and I'll see you down on the track in Portimao. Bagnia is in pole position, Joan in second, as you can see there. So they're the guys on the front grid. We are fourth. We did okay. Obviously our bike still needs some work, but we're going to go out today on the recommended tyre choice of medium tyres, and we're going to see what we can do. As you may know already, or may not know, Portimao is not really a track for me. Everybody, I should imagine, is going to be on a medium tyre. Fabio Quatararo though, he's put a soft front in, so that'll be interesting. So fourth on the grid. We just need to get a good start, get out in front. This is my nemesis track. I don't like it. I don't do very well at it. So we're just going to see how we get on, really. Power mode 3 to start with. Go. That's not a bad start, actually. Where's the braking marker on the first turn? I don't know, you don't practice that, do you? You never practice the first braking marker. Ooh, a little bit wide. Who's going to crash on this corner? Nobody. Oliveira's there as well, look. We're going to try and keep a really tight line. If I can keep up with these boys, I'll be okay, I think. Whoa! I just sent Zarco down the road. Gutted. Can we get up the inside of Oliveira? Not quite. We gave him a nudge though. Johann is out in front. Come on, Oliveira, get out of my way. You're holding me up. That Alex Rins has overtook us now. That's all because we tried to overtake Oliveira, but we've got him on the straight and we do a power slide. Power mode 2 as well now. Get off the curbs, can't brake on the curbs. There's Quatararo then. Oh, going wide. Just managed to stay on the track, that is. So difficult, isn't it, this track? So difficult. Blind crests on the hills. You can't see where you should be turning in, like here. This is very difficult. Someone else has crashed. Didn't quite hit that apex. We need to get better at that corner. Or that one. We struggled to brake then, the back end was coming up. But we're still hanging on to them. I'm good round these corners, I think. Not my favourite track, as I say, guys. 6 laps of this, it's intense, it's just relentless. We got a V4 power down this straight though. All Japanese bikes in front of us. Oh, Bagnia is there as well, sorry. So not only Japanese, we've got an Italian bike in there as well, Ducati. God, I love Italian bikes. Just something about an Italian bike, isn't there? It's just got the flair and elegance about it over the Japanese bikes. Not that the Japanese bikes are bad, I mean they're excellent. Obviously it's a championship bike at the moment. We've gone wide again on that corner. Just not getting it in there, just not cutting it in. Come keep the wheel down over this crest of the hill. A little bit better there. I don't know if we're making any ground up. I don't think we are. With 0.8 of a second behind the Quatararo at the moment. I don't think we're making much progress. And again, we missed the apex there. But we've got the V4 power down this straight. But we still need to get it stopped. Oh, Quatararo! He was well heavy on the brakes there. Okay, revenge time. Not happy with that, Quatararo. Now you've sent us wide. Come on, don't let it fluster you. Stay on track, stay on track. We're just about making progress as well there. We've gone wide again on that corner. We're going to get Quatararo this time. That was an excellent drive out of there. Tyres are doing okay. Oh, we've got an excellent drive. I noticed that on the speed there. Beautiful drive. Quattararo's, he's gone this time. Or he's going to do it again. What is it with the AI here? That's the second time he's done that. You need to behave, Quatararo. I'm not happy. In fact, you're pissing me off doing that. That's the second time. Don't do it again. It's hard to get the Ducati stops. So he's obviously braking better than me. That's no excuse to run into the back of me. 1.4 seconds behind now. They are getting away. Oh dear me. Well, that was pretty shit, wasn't it? The tyre, I think the tyres have gone off. I just can't get it stopped. It's very unstable. And we've got Alex Rins behind us. It just feels very unstable all of a sudden. Final lap, thank God. I think it's safe to say I won't catch Quatararo. Whoa! Oh! And we're going to get a track limit. No track limits warning there. MotoGP 22, guys, is now out, and we are starting our series on that. So look out for that on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a like as well if you enjoy these videos. Also, if you don't, be sure to let me know in the comments what it is that you don't like and what it is that you do like. It does help me create better videos. Some feedback would be appreciated. As we come round for the last corner, I think we're pretty safe. Alex Rins is a second behind, so we're going to go for a big wheelie over the line this time. It's not bad, fourth
While
position.
the riders enjoy the acclaim of the fans on their lap of honour, let's take a look at the final standings in today's race.
But Joan won that one then. He was looking good on that Suzuki with a 141. But we did get the fastest with a 140 just, which actually was the fastest the entire weekend I've gone. So not too bad at all. Francesco Bagnia second place and Quatararo in third. So we're slowly falling behind Quatararo, but we do need to pick up the pace. But we are getting some modifications as well. So let's see what that's done to the Riders' Championship. Fabio Quatararo now on 54 points. We've moved down one place. Bagnia has moved up 4 places, so he's evidently took our spot there. Joan in second place, though, moved up 3 places. So who have we got chasing our tail? Espargaro. Jack Miller as well, he's moved down a couple of places. So 16 points behind Quatararo. We're still quite early in the championship, so it may not be too bad. Catalanovo team are winning team championships. We're not going to win much as we're the only one in the team. Constructors Championship, Ducati overall. And let's get down into the office. Let's see what we've got to do. So electronics, we've got I think we can do some work in the electronic space by the looks of it, on the engine brake. So there's nothing we can do in the engine space at the moment. Still don't have enough requirements for that. I guess we can move our engine people actually down back into research. That might help, as they're sleeping and doing nothing. So let's move them back. What an idiot, can't believe I missed that. God, I left them asleep on the job. Electronics. So we can do engine brakes. Let's add some electronics people onto the engine brake. We'll have a little look at what that does in a second. I think we've only got one guy, really. We don't really have anybody in this space who's much good. But we'll stick to William, 14 weeks for that guy to come up with the goods. In fact, what was it actually doing? Rear tyre consumption optimization. Okay. Reduces tyre stress. We're happy with that. So we've got things cooking. We've got things cooking. Personal manager. Okay, not much happening there. Which leaves us to now go into the calendar and go to a ref. So stick around, guys. We're going straight into a ref, and I'll see you down on track. So here we are, guys, in the qualifying session at a ref, and it looks like we're just about to secure a pole. We're just going to speed up the session, and I think we've secured a pole at a ref. We did secure a pole, fantastic result, but where is Quatararo? Down there in 12th. So not a good start, not a good position to start from. So this could be a good track for us. This could be a good win as well, hopefully. So let's put some tyres on, some recommended tyres set up today. Nothing special. The setup is recommended as well, so nothing special in the setup. The bike just seems to work nicely around a ref for me, just my kind of track. So let's get cracking. Everybody's on medium. Espargaro, he's got a soft rear in, interesting, but the majority of the field are on mediums. Valentino Rossi's put an hard front in.
To go until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix, and these riders know it will be vitally important to get that first corner spot on.
So it's going to be the Aprilia that we need to beat off the start. That's what we've got to be careful of. Both have got a V4 engine. We've got to get into this corner as well. Again, I don't. Oh, oh! I want to see Morbidelli. What was Morbidelli doing there? So Espargaro's got a good start then. That's what was fearful of, that V4 power. But how on earth did Morbidelli get there? That's incredible for Morbidelli. He's fast as well, look at him. Well, we've just run a touch wide there, but we're okay. We'll be okay there. We're going to square this corner off. So this is the position we didn't think we'd be in behind Morbidelli and Espargaro. Jorge Martin is behind us. Obviously Morbidelli feels very confident about winning this one. I do like that Aprilia. We got 6 laps, so we're not going to do anything stupid, or try not to do anything stupid, although that was stupid. Now Jorge Martin has come up the inside of us. We need to beat that Ducati for our development points. We're just hanging in behind Espargaro. We're not making any time up on them, or Morbidelli, but we're just hanging in there. So it's a good pace. Whoa, what happened there? All of a sudden we went wide. Oh no, Martin is going to be on our arse now. Why going wide all of a sudden? There's Jorge Martin. We're going to block pass him. We're going to push him out to the curb, block pass him. We've got another Ducati behind us as well. Jack Miller. We'll be okay once we get in our stride. We're already up on this lap, over half a second up. They're the times that we want. Fastest lap, Morbidelli, 1:39. That's epic. Just pulled it in, just pulled it down. We're still half a second up. But can we hang on to these boys? I mean, this is epic from Morbidelli. Absolute epic. This is where we struggle a little bit on these corners here. But we're nearly a second up on our previous laps. Squared that off beautiful. 2.3 seconds up on our previous lap. That is epic. We're on it, we're on it. We're closing these bad boys down. We're on the back of them already. So it might have been a good start for Morbidelli, but we're closing him down now, and Espargaro is still on his tail. Love the feel of this Ducati on the brakes on this track. They're so progressive. Oh, just out on the curve, just a little bit more than I wanted to be. .7 seconds behind now, Espargaro, so no change really. So after 4 laps, coming round for the 5th lap, we're still in 3rd place. Just trying to get a little bit of progress on Espargaro, and that was totally wrong gear. So we keep making stupid mistakes like that, and it's just costing us. Look, now the 0.8, so we lost 2/10 there. 2 stupid tenths. We've still got room for power mode 3 down one of these straights. It will save it for the last lap. Try and keep it tight around those corners. We're definitely on the back of them now. It's these corners that we're slow on. So if we can get around these corners nicely, keep it tight, we've got a chance. That Aprilia, I mean, how brilliant is that Aprilia? Oh, that's very good, very good. Morbidelli's looking behind him now. Power mode 3. Can we get the squirt? We did. Oh, don't you dare, Paul Espargaro. I mean, Alicia Espargaro. This second place belongs to us, and when we get down that long straight, we're hitting power mode 3, and we're going to have a fight for the win. This is not all yours yet, Morbidelli. Track limits warning. Power mode 3. I might go power mode 3 for the rest of the race, actually. Oh, he's on the limit. Did you see that? Morbidelli's on the limit. Absolutely on the limit. I don't think we're going to get him though. I don't think we're going to get him. I'm riding the wheels off this Ducati. I don't think we're going to get him. Got another track limits warning there. But I think we've secured second if we can get it stopped. I'll have second place. Thank you very much. Cracking win by Morbidelli.
Before we go to see the celebrations on the podium, let's take a look at the final results in the MotoGP class.
So Morbidelli come first with 139.3. We got the fastest lap with 138.6. That's when we're trying to make up some time, and we had the track to ourselves more or less. But we was only one in the 138s. The question is, Fabio Quatararo, where did he come? 7th place, 139.7. So what has that done to the championship? So what has that done to the Riders' Championship? So we've moved up 2 places, 5 points now behind Quatararo. So we are in contention for the championship, absolutely. Joan may move down 1 place. That's the spot that we've taken from him. He's moved down 1 place. That's about as exciting as it gets for the championship at the moment, folks.
Even though he didn't manage to win the race today, he still put on a great show. The applause from the team and the fans is definitely deserved.
So we've got a podium this time, which is great news. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. MotoGP 22 is now sitting in front of me on my desk, so we're going to be doing some videos and some new seasons, etc., and all the good stuff to do with MotoGP 22. So please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos.
Here are the stars of the day enjoying a round of applause from the team and the fans. Everyone gave it their all today. You cannot deny that these riders were on another level altogether.
In the meantime here, we're going to continue our championship in MotoGP 21 and finish this off and hopefully win. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, we've reached a reputation level. So we're getting popular, folks. We're getting popular. But for now, we're going into the office and we're just going to have a check on our development and see where we are. So we can now start developing the engine. So let's get some of that done. So this is the elongation of the exhaust manifolds to facilitate medium speed. Improves engine performance and makes the bike more responsive at low to medium speeds, so that we can come out of a bend easier. Optimizes the torque curve of the engine. So we'll go ahead and do that and get that underway. We'll add our engine people back on the job. So we should all be working actively now. So let's just have a quick review. So engine 6 weeks, frame 5 weeks, aerodynamics 8 weeks, and electronics 13 weeks. I don't know about you guys, but I like to just allocate the right level of engineers to each project. I know a lot of people just start to pile everything onto one development item to get things done, but personally I like to spread the load and start to pick up some developments consistently as we go through. So as you can see there, so 1 week after the frame, for example, we're picking up an engine development, and then 2 weeks after that we're picking up aerodynamics, etc. So it just spreads the allocation of new modifications throughout the season. That's how I like to do it. So with that said, there's nothing else to do here other than to advance to the next week, and then we're in Le Mans. So I shall see you in Le Mans in a week's time, and then wow, look at this. We've got official test to do in between, so we will have a double episode for Mugello and Catalonia, and then I'll do that official test, and then we got another Sachsenring and Assen episode. That's a double as well. But for next time we're getting into Le Mans, so I'll see you there, guys. Look after yourselves. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, and thanks for all your support. Look out for MotoGP 22, and I shall see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.
Open the French MotoGP weekend. The tension is palpable. Mechanics and engineers hard at work sorting out the final technical details before the start of this official session. At the moment, it's raining heavily over the circuit, and to be honest, it doesn't look like the weather conditions are going to improve.